Installing and activating a Shield MegaFi 2 router in your location is straightforward for those familiar with installing other communications equipment. If you're planning a self-installation and are not a professional, it is recommended that you seek guidance from someone with hands-on experience with similar products. For help locating an expert installer, contact Nextivity Support at support@nextivityinc.com. Let's get started. When you open the box, you will find a Shield MegaFi 2 wireless router, 5 cellular paddle antennas, 3 Wi-Fi paddle antennas, 1 GPS puck-type antenna, an AC power adapter, an Ethernet cable, and a SIM tool. Note that Nextivity does not provide screws or other hardware that may be needed to secure the device, as the required supplies vary depending on how and where the system is installed. There are 4 basic steps to getting your MegaFi 2 up and running. Step 1. Attach the antennas. Step 2. Install the Shield MegaFi 2. Step 3. Connect the MegaFi 2 to a power source. Step 4. Set up and configure the device. Let's get started by attaching the antennas. The 5 cellular paddle antennas are screwed onto the ports labeled HPUE and Cell 1 through Cell 4. The 3 Wi-Fi paddle antennas are screwed onto ports labeled Wi-Fi 1 through Wi-Fi 3. The GPS puck antenna is attached to the port labeled GNSS. Make sure to attach the antenna to the correct port and take care when screwing them in so as not to damage the antenna or the MegaFi device. Now we're ready to install the MegaFi 2. First, you need to select a proper location for the device. When selecting an installation location, keep in mind that the router should be at least 20 inches away from where people sit or congregate. The router should be installed near a southern-facing window if you plan to use GPS location information. The router needs 2 inches of open space above it to ensure proper cooling. To mount the unit, place it either on a flat surface, ideally on a telco backboard, or in a computer rack with clearance for cable and power connections. Secure the unit with 4 screws appropriate for the material the unit is being mounted on. With the MegaFi 2 router securely mounted, it's time to connect the power. Start by inserting the 4-pin connector on the AC power adapter into the router. Plug the other end into a standard outlet. Nextivity recommends you use only the AC adapter supplied with your MegaFi. Other adapters may not have enough current to power on the MegaFi and could damage the unit. Shortly after the power is connected, the display will illuminate and show a loading screen. The router may take a few minutes to fully boot up. You will know it's done when the Internet icon on the display changes from gray to blue. Approximately 30 seconds after power is connected, the display screen will start rotating among 3 pages, changing every 15 seconds. This is normal. Once the system is installed and powered on, it's ready for any additional configuration needed for your environment. To access the MegaFi 2 router's configuration menus, you need to connect the device to a computer that is connected to the device's local network. You can connect the device to the local network by running an Ethernet cable from the computer into the LAN 1 port or using Wi-Fi. To connect using Wi-Fi, you'll need the router's SSID and default password. This can be found both on the label on the bottom of the router and on page 3 of the rotating device display. You can manually advance between pages on the display by quickly clicking the display button on the side of the device. Once connected to the router's local network, you can access the configuration menu by opening an internet browser and typing in the URL https://192.168.113.1. After accepting the warnings, you will be at the Mission Control login screen. Log in with the default credentials from the router's label or as seen on the device display. After logging in, follow the steps to accept the end-user license agreement and set up your custom password. To complete the setup, enable cloud management for your Shield MegaFi 2 by registering your device in the Nextivity Mega Portal at mega.nextivityinc.com. Instructions for obtaining an account can be found by clicking the Create an Account link on the login page. Additional support is available through the Shield MegaFi 2 product page on Nextivity's website at www.nextivityinc.com.